Good morning, y'all. Chloe's grandpa here. Going for a walk and a talk. Yeah. But, alright. Sun's going to be in the way for a minute. I'm going to look all enlightened. Look. Don't I look like I'm all lit up? I don't know. I'm an idiot. How y'all doing? I'm feeling better than yesterday. When you get old, funny things happen. Like you cough too hard and you pull something in your shoulder that affects your back and your chest, your neck, and your arm. And you just don't know what's going on. It's odd. Growing old is a horrible thing. Don't do it. But I feel better, so I can at least cough without pain, breathe heavy, which is something I'm gonna do. Sorry guys, breathing's tough today, but yesterday I rambled on about church. Did y'all have a church? What are you looking for in a church? Am I expecting too much to feel accepted the way I am when I go? Am I expecting too much for them? Oh, goodness gracious. For them to make me feel not good enough to be there. Sorry, guys. Breathing's a rough one today. What do y'all think? What do you look for in a church? Now, when I sit down, I got a little story for you. Oh gosh, this hurt. This walk is a horrible walk today. I woke up at 4-ish and I had to use the cane to get to the bathroom because my leg didn't want to work, which is a depressing thing to have happen at 4 o'clock in the morning, because oh my gosh, I'm almost there, guys. Oh no, somebody left there something or other. I don't know what it is. But dang, that hurt. So yesterday I talked about stuff. And one of the things I mentioned is I was addicted to women. Well, this is true 100%. But I want to explain to you why. It wasn't anything of a physical nature, even though it it was more feeling no sense of real love. Growing up, okay, at 2 years old, one of my real parents molested me. Which one? I don't know. I was 2. I don't care. I'll never know. I don't have memories of it. I'm not going to see a shrink or a psychic or... I don't care. It doesn't affect my everyday life. But what did affect my everyday life is at 4, me and my sister got adopted. And those adopted parents put me through a bunch of mental and physical things, and my sister through not really physical, but a lot more mental than what I was put through. But one of the things that I was told every day is no one cared about me. My parents even hated me, which is why they put me up for adoption. Even my sister hated me. And I was worthless, nothing but white trash, and I would never be anything and no one would ever love me. Now, I'm not saying that to share this whole, oh my goodness, oh, I'm so sad. I don't care. Because what bothered me the most about that whole thing is I never loved myself. And I went through decades of defiling myself, other people, women, not men, because that's no. Not for me anyways. You do what you do you, boo-boo. But don't expect me to, I'll support you. You do whatever you got to do. Let me tell you something about life. I'm not the one to press your opinions on and make you, and you think that your opinions are going to rub off. No, they're not. I don't care. I could care less. Like, you know who I'm voting for president? Neither one, because I don't think they're good enough for this country. So as you express your right to vote, and that's your right, you have to vote. I'm expressing my right not to vote. Oh, you're going to send a bad message. What? That both parties are BS? Oh, this one's great. Yeah, well, in the end of the day, they're both about themselves and who supports them financially. They don't care about us. They care about who's going to pay the most. It's rigged. The whole system's rigged. Now that rant's over with, my opinions are pretty much my opinions. I'm not going to press them on you. Don't press yours on me because I really don't care and you're not going to change my mind. Now, I will argue with you all day long just to see you get mad and not care about your opinion at all. So, that being said, you do you, boo-boo. Man, that squirrel brain just takes me sometimes. But what I was saying is, it ended up being a feeling and a trueness to myself that no one loved me. And having multiple partners throughout my life, I was faithful with it though. If I was in a committed relationship, I stayed in that committed relationship. When I wasn't in a committed relationship, I was not in a committed relationship. But that being said, all of it was just in search of love. That's all it was. In search of this that I see other people have. Like, I see other people have such a family connection with everybody. I don't even have a family connection with my sister. I mean, I do, and my sister will tell you the same, maybe. I mean, I have a love for her. She's my sister. I would die for her. and all of that. But it's like a weird, me and her are weird. We're different because we didn't grow up with the same love as most people. You know what I mean? Sure, I'm only doing this because I love you. Yeah, I got that. Which, that's a whole nother subject, but we're not getting into that. But there was always love was never there. No matter what you did, that love, like, you mess up, that love's not there. You know what I mean? The people that have your back and say, oh man, I love you, you're bro, I love you, brother. That love isn't true. Me and my wife, we have a very deep love for each other. We love each other. We're in love with each other. And that satisfies my humanly need for love, which is what all of the other, my past was all about, is searching for that love. And even with my wife for a long time, I still felt, there's days I still feel it, that I'm not loved. I'm not worthy of that love because that's what I was told over and over and over again. And if you beat a dog so many times with a purse, you set a purse in front of it, the dog's going to run from that purse. And then God doesn't care about my past. God loves me because of my past. I seen a thing, a meme that says, the devil calls you by your sin, but he knows your name. God calls you by your name, but he knows your sin. God's that love that I've looked for my whole life. That's why I share it. Like most things in life that I look for, God has been the answer, or prayer's been the answer, or reading my Bible, I find the answer. Listening to music sometimes will give me the answer. But God has always been is the answer. It's the love that I've always looked for. And it's made me a happier person. I know most times I don't look happy, but I'm happy. Trust me. You wouldn't see me when I was angry because I wouldn't be on in front of a phone. The phone would be over there. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to see me angry. And you might see me a little down, but we've talked about that. I'm not going to be, if I'm in that mood, I'm not going to make a video. Y'all don't need to see that. That's BS. This is me in a happy mood. I'm not all animated and me-like because I'm in a lot of pain and I can't breathe very well. But today, on today's episode, that's all the Christian stuff I have for you. I just wanted to share that. Like a part 2 to my little rant that I had yesterday. Tractor content. Me and Candace is coming over. Oh gosh, I broke it. Candace is coming over, so I'm going to have a camera person for a couple of videos that I'm making today. I'll post one tomorrow and one today. It seems when I have to, like my walking, I don't know, man. It hurts my knee. I can't really take painkillers for it. But I walked up here today because of you guys, which I thank you. Because this is why I started doing this. Because if I called it that, I'd have to walk at least some of the times, even though it hurts. Smart idea or dumb idea, you tell me. But it gets me out of the house and I actually walk a block and a half and a block. So I walk like 3 blocks every day. Well, every other day so far. There are days where I'm going to start going to the gym with Candace. because she could take a friend for free, so she's going to take me for free. I don't know what this little thing is, but I hope whoever kid it belongs to comes back and gets it. But Candace is going to come over and we're going to do some stuff. I got the screws in the mail yesterday, so maybe tomorrow there'll be going to start fixing the fence video. Because as soon as I get the fence fixed and all the tractors where they're supposed to go and wheels on the lawn cart, because, you know, everything's got to cost money, I thought my wheelbarrow tire could just go on it. It doesn't. So I'm going to see if the front wheels from one of the lawnmowers will fit, because I saw a video somebody did that. So I'm going to check and see if that works. It may not, I don't know. Today is the day we decide what vehicle or what lawnmower we're going to start working on. And the day after we get the the horsefly moved to by the shed, we're going to get that bad mamma jamma started. The issue with that is it needs tires all the way around it. And as you know, that's a rough one. So it is what it is as far as that's concerned. But I do want to get it running. Dang, that guy's got a lot of dogs. See what else. Yeah, the quicker I get everything moved and get the fence up, then I can start working on the yard and working on the track. So, get some really cool riding videos in the yard. Also, I posted a picture. My best friend, his son just moved like 5 blocks from me. And there's a wooded area at the end of his road. Well, in this area is a bunch of four-wheeler and dirt bike trails. So, since the area behind my house, every time I even start up a lawnmower and go that direction, they get out on their four-wheelers and go in the woods. So, I'm calling that a whatever. I'm almost back home, guys. Oh. It's not too bad. It's always the walk there I struggle with the most. On the walk home, I hurt a little bit, but it's not bad. And I can always rest on Andy's truck. Which I think is where I'm going to end today's video. But I wanted to thank y'all again, because without this series, without the 11 people to watch it for the 2 minutes they watch it, or to those that may watch the whole thing, I haven't looked at the analysis reports of it yet. Whew, that was a good one. I don't know. 260 subscribers, I think now, is nuts. Thank you. I don't quite understand why all y'all would tune in for me, but I could have part of that problem with me loving myself that I'm working on, man. Everything's a work in progress with me. Not the perfect Christian, probably never will be, but you know what? I'm the Christian that works on himself every day. But yeah, that's about it for today's talk. I don't know if I was in the middle of something or not. My mind went blank. It happens. But go out there, do something to make yourself happy, do something to make yourself a little healthier so that you can live a little longer, to make those you love smile, especially them kids. All right, because a kid's smile implants in their brain and causes a core memory that they'll always have. All right, just think about that for a second. Stop, rewind 30 seconds, play it again. All right, God loves you and so do I. Have a great day. Bye.